Good morning. I wanted to share with you two new journals I made. A friend at work is having a baby, and I'm always looking for fun ideas. And she said she wanted to do a Beatrice Potter theme for the baby. So I found really cute papers on Etsy, and I made these two journals because I always work in twos or threes. So I'm going to show you each one. They're really very similar. I'll just show you quickly the differences on the second one. But it has 4 signatures. On this one, I put like a canvas spine. And on this one, I used cardstock and I used canvas on the inside of the spine over here. So I'll show you the differences inside, but otherwise they're very similar inside. So made a little tiny ticket here on this little pocket, and this is just a little journaling space, and I made this little journaling spot. You can write down some special things in there. The girl at work is actually having a boy, so I did kind of go in that direction with this one. This is the one I'm giving her. So I used a couple of different kits, but this was from one of the kits. And I made little vellum pages that she could put anywhere that says, could describe finding out and how you told people with the date. I used various papers. This is just a little envelope. I didn't put anything in it, but she could take it off and put anything in it. I love these papers. I think they're just so beautiful. So beautiful. And then I just used some blue papers, grid sheet. So I made a little pocket here from one of the kits. And this is a glassine bag, and I just put like various cutouts and labels that were with the kit that I didn't use, that she could use while she's working on her kit, on her journal. And I made this just a little vellum page that she could put a picture of the baby in with the name. I added a little frame she could put somewhere, and some more of those little labels. A little vellum page that says all about you, the name, what it means, time and date, weight and length. This is a little glassine pocket with just a little journaling spot. And I made 2 little tags. I used some gingham paper, and in the centers I put just little stars on the center ties. 2 more little tickets or tags that I made. I used some blue paper. There's a little envelope that came with one of the kits. And inside, I just put a little tag that might fit in there. And this is the other glassine pocket, and I put some postcards that came with one of the kits. I used some stamps throughout. But hopefully she'll find space to write down lots of things about her little baby for keepsake memories. Aren't these pages beautiful? I can't remember where I got them, but I will put the link in the description box below, because the pages that I downloaded, I'm in love with. There's a cute little pocket that came with one of the kits. A little ticket or journaling spot. Look at that. How sweet. I love Beatrice Potter. The illustrations are so beautiful and just bring such good feelings, I inserted a couple of these labels that I have so she could use them somewhere if she wanted to throughout the pages. And there were some little stamps that were included in the kit, and I cut those out and put them in here along with a journaling card. Another little pocket with some tags that I made. I use little stars here too. I love these full page images. I think they're so pretty. Had to use them in the centers. And these are 2 more little journaling spots. So the envelope down here, let me just show you that, opens up, and there's a little tiny journaling card inside, and this just tucks under here to stay closed. Little stamp. There's the little stamp down there. These are just 2 little postcards. So some of the pages came with like a white band on the edge. I didn't like that, so I had some of this ribbon, and I just put it on all the ones that had that white edge because it bugged me a little bit. I didn't want to cut them off because I liked the length of the page, so we added some fun. So the signatures are all very similar. A couple of pockets here and there, but mostly for journaling. There's a couple little sweet tags. Another pocket with some journaling cards or tags. This is the other spread. 2 little stars. More labels. 2 more journaling cards. I used, I did a lot of stitching, and I left the string long, but, she cut them if she wants. These were 2 little, like, file folders, so I made 2 little stacked pockets with them. Look how cute those are. I just love them. Let's stick those in there. Very sweet pages. I just love them. I hope she loves it. I mean, how could you not, right? Just a spot for some memories to put in. I love these pages. So, just want to give you a quick little flip through. The other journal, like one of the differences, here, little stars. One of the differences is that this green paper I didn't use in the other. I used a different green paper that was shorter, so there weren't pockets in them. So that's really the difference between the 2. And I'm kind of struggling as to which one I'm going to give her, but I kind of like having the pockets for her. So she could, like, keep little mementos in there. And this is the back cover. On the back, I made a big journaling card with the papers. And I don't know if you could see it, but there's a little hand-stamped, I'm trying to get it so you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but there are 2 little baby feet on the little dangle. So it has 2 little journaling cards in there. So that is the first one. That's the back cover. And the second one, again, the very similar. So I'm not even really going to go through the whole thing, but one difference is the spine is cardstock, and on the inside is where I put the canvas. But otherwise, I kind of made them very similar. Even what I put in the pockets are very similar. I kind of just went through one and matched it up with the other. Except here are those little vellum pieces. Papers might be slightly different, but generally the same. Has a little glassine bag with all the little items in there. A little pocket here. And see, this is the little green paper. So it's kind of a big difference between this and having the pocket. So I don't know. I'll see which one I'm going to give her. Use this little frame. I think I put 2 of these frames in each one. And again, little stamps and extras that I had left over. The little stars in the center. So this one just has less pockets. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. I just put a little piece of tea-stained paper in this envelope because it's so tiny. And I put a little stamp on it of a hedgehog. I mean, I love this one too. I think they're both just awesome. I love the way they came out. I used green stitching. Cute little images on this. I mean, generally the same, except for that green. So, still have some pockets, but not as many. But do you need a lot of pockets for a baby journal? I love this. My husband bought me this for Christmas because I was like in love with it. It was so pretty. It was hard to find, but we finally found it. And it was an awesome Christmas present. Love these papers. Here's another little pocket. Some tags that I made. So as you can see, very similar. So I'm not even going to go through the whole thing. Just want to show you at least a signature so you can see the differences. Oh, this is one difference. So, oh no, I was watching somebody on YouTube that made this pocket out of a book page. So there's a tuck in the back. And then there's this back tuck that has a homemade journaling card. And then there's a middle one. And then there's this little front one. I thought that was kind of cool. So I stuck that in there and decorated it. But otherwise, stacked pockets are the same. The little vellum pockets are the same. Yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. Except for that. So, yeah, I'm only going to put the one in my Etsy shop. This is the back of this one. It has a journaling card that I made. Oh, cute little, and I love this. So cute. It also has the little ticket back here with the little Peter Rabbit in there. It says family. Can you see? I have this new light, and I don't think I love it. I have to figure out, maybe I just have to lift it up a little. Yeah, I think you can see better now. I hope this whole thing wasn't in the dark. Yeah, so that's my journals, and I hope you love them. And I will see you soon with the next. Bye.